only has 8,504 miles at the moment, but I'm going to put a few on here. Immediate impressions are that this bike is fast. The aftermarket exhaust on this bike has a nice kind of a rumble to it. Really cool bike. Suspension is, I feel like it's kind of tight. It's pretty, it's a little stiff, which I think that's the idea behind the inverted forks. Feels very responsive. Front wheel seems to stay planted. Got a great sounding exhaust on this bike. And honestly, if you're interested in a Sportster, we have several to choose from in the pre-owned category, but I'm telling you what, man, for the price of this bike, you're getting a lot of motorcycle that will do a lot of different things. If you're looking for something to commute on, or if you're looking for something to carve up the so-called canyons around here, man, this bike would be perfect for it. You probably heard me tell this story before, but I've had every kind of motorcycle you can imagine in my lifetime. I'm an old man. I've been riding since I was 8 years old. I've had just about everything, every style of bike, and I keep coming back to the Sportster. There's just a cool factor with it that you cannot beat. It's small enough that it makes it easy to pull out of the garage, get home from work on a weeknight. You only got an hour or so, just wheel the thing out and go and have a blast doing it. So here we are at the stop sign. If I'm flat-footed on one foot, I'm on the ball of my foot on the other, and I'm 5'9". When you first get on it, if you're used to Sportsters, it feels tall, but it really isn't. I could get real used to this bike real quick. Just a cool bike. Man, come on people, it's hot. Woo! I shouldn't complain because I hate winter with a passion. So this is more than welcome for me. So if I had a complaint about this bike, I'd have to dig deep to find one, but if there's one complaint I might have, and this is just a setup issue, the gear shifter on this one is a little high for my foot. So I would adjust that down, because I'm having to reach up pretty high to shift up. Other than that, man, I seriously wouldn't change a thing on this bike. Man, this bike sounds great. That's a cool thing about it, man. It's a sporty little bike, but it still has kind of that Harley growl to it, man. It's just the XR lineage, I guess. Super cool bike, man. Super, super cool. It's a 2009 XR1200. You should come ride it. If you're at all interested in a sportier bike, maybe a second bike that'll get you out and about quicker and easier, I'm telling you, man, this bike is super, super cool. Tons of power. And looks fantabulous. So there you go. Stop by Boswell's Harley-Davidson here in Nashville. We're at 401 Fessler's Lane. Love to put you on this for a test ride. Come down and see us.